Good morning, everybody. Hey, I am so excited to be here today. I am Kathy Hawk. I am the founder of Clarity International, which is now in its 28th year of being a guide and a leader for people to how to navigate these turbulent times. You know what? Turbulent times have always been here. We have to know how to navigate it, and the tools are on getclarity.com. So let me start today by what we have been doing. If you're joining us for the first time, I have been helping people understand how to be above the line and what that means. And you'll see it says energy field awareness guide. And we've talked a lot, and I will talk way more as we go along about what is an energy field. How is that? How do our thoughts enter a field? And then how the field, our awareness of that, the consciousness that we have, how we bring our above the line, which is light, fast, and clear energy, how we bring that to our thoughts and our actions and how we relate to people. So that's what we're working on today. And we started on Monday. So today we're on arrow 5. So we started with the fact that to have, and then you'll see on this, there's opposite thoughts that are less effective, that can really get us stuck. And I think we all know what it's like to be stuck. So what we have worked on through Friday. So let me read the above the line. So remember I said in the title that consciousness is not for sissies? What did I mean by that? I mean that when you're awake and aware, you can see the dark as well as the light. And sometimes the dark gets right in our face where we go, wow, I need to make change. I really need to do something about this. And that's what consciousness is. Consciousness is the ability to see where you are with a thought, which then leads to your embodied thought, which then leads to your actions. So how do your actions reflect what you've been thinking about? So we talked about positively was making decisions from vision versus fear. So that was Monday. Passion versus patterns. What are we passionate about than how we used to always do things? Same old, same old. What is our experience in the now versus whether we're accessing our behavior from the past? How about the difference between feedback and opinion? Have you ever had someone give you their opinion of what you ought to be doing versus just accepting feedback of, wow, that really creates energy in you? So today we're working about how to take a look at response versus reaction. And that's what I've drawn. So this comes over to here where I've been working on it this week for you to give you these directional signals. And we've had discomfort as the choice point line. And today I want to add challenge as a choice point. So being challenged with our times, and whether it's in these turbulent times or just in general, how do you deal with challenge? And what we're saying is when you go above the line, which is positive, when you say, oh, this is challenging, I have a choice and I get to choose because this is a choice point. And I get to choose where I am putting my thoughts. So I'm going to say that for you to respond is much more effective than its opposite, which is reacting. React is when you get a trigger and you just go for something and then sometimes regret it and sometimes think like, wow. if I could wind that back, ooh, if only, you know how you go back in your mind over the conversation and wish you had said something different. Well, to head that off at the past, you just take, when you are triggered in a challenge, take an in breath. You all know how to do that. And then say, how would I respond above the line? How would I choose positivity? How would I choose something that, well, even if you can't get positive, at least if you can get neutral and really have that moment of consciousness, of thought, of mindset, like the question, where am I now? What is my mind? Just stop, pause, and then speak truly from your heart, where you know it is the best message. So that's what we're gonna. So this is Friday, and we're gonna start next week going across this line and keeping our, what are the high, fast, and clear thoughts that you can access versus the low, slow, and dense thoughts that are the opposite of it. So we have a breakfast coming up. It'll be on June 27th. We're going to tell you and send you links. You'll know how to get on it. What is a breakfast? Well, a breakfast is my way and clarity of thinking about how you start your day. So that's why we call this course a breakfast, even if you take it another time. It's a great way to think about starting your day, and so that you walk forward into your life, creating the rest of your life in a step-by-step fashion that is positive. So I'm going to say goodbye now. I will see you Monday. And remember, getclarity.com has wonderful, wonderful information on it for you that can get you started over the weekend. All right. So you are the best. Keep your lights on, and I'll see you Monday. Bye.